Hi Cancer, welcome to my channel, Baddison Intuitive Tarot. Hope you are doing amazing. In today's reading, I'm taking a look into your romantic love life for April 2024. I'm going to pull a few A7 card spreads, see who you're heading or who you have heading towards you. Just as I say that, the devil hops out. Be mindful of any temptations this month, Cancer, where, something looks good on surface, but underneath it all, it could end up taking you down the wrong path. Just saying. We'll see if it comes back out. As I was saying, what was I saying? I forgot. Let me rewind. Hey Cancer, welcome to my channel, Baddison Intuitive Tarot. In today's reading, I'm going to take a look at who's heading towards you, whether it's a new person entering your life this month or a returning lover, or you're already currently connecting with someone right now and you're just curious about whether or not you can trust them and how they truly feel about you. Or if you're in no contact with that high priestess, will you guys move on from this? Whatever your status is at the moment, Cancer, I will try my very best to see who you're connecting to in April, what your story is together, and how will your situation play out, okay? Just keep in mind that love doesn't always have to be romantic. I could easily end up pulling in a situation involving you and a family member or a close friend. It's whatever's affecting you on an emotional level in April is what is possibly going to show up. There's that devil again, and then this time it came out with the 9 of Wands. For some of you, you may be dealing with someone who's still releasing some trauma, some past, pain. For others, that's you. We'll see. All right, Spirit, please tap into the energy of Cancer today. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. What's going on in Cancer's romantic love life this month? Who are they connecting to? What's their story together? Can Cancer trust this person? Cancer is open-minded to the messages you have in store for them today, as long as what comes through is for their highest and greatest good. 2 more shuffles for Cancer, please. 1, 2. Let's rock this and deck for my adorable Krabby Patties. All right, so the person coming towards you this month, how do they feel about you? We have the 6 of Swords, could be an air sign, does not have to be. Their intentions with you in April, the Empress, major arcana for Taurus, but Venus in Libra. Their behavior and actions towards you in April, the 4 of Wands, fire energy. Wow, you got someone that cares about you showing up here. All right, how do you feel about this person, Cancer? Well, tell us the truth. The devil? For some of you Cancers, you may feel like this person's trying to lead you down the wrong path, but you're still thinking about them. You're still wondering about them. You're still wondering if it's just all in your head, if it's just an illusion, if this is the one for you or the one you need to turn around from. Interesting. That kept on wanting to get my attention earlier. Or you and this person are trying to move on from some sort of challenge in your relationship. Some sort of something that brought you both down the wrong path, and you guys are like, how did we do that? How did we go from being there for each other to now, not being there for each other? Because this person's got good intentions with you, and they want relationship with you. They want marriage. They want to be in your life, Cancer. But you both feel like you're treading lightly on the situation. Okay? Like you both feel like something needs to be looked at before you guys can really nurture this relationship. Interesting. I'm going to look forward to clarifying this. It's like you both are acknowledging your own shortcomings in this relationship, and you both are acknowledging you both need to heal them in order to give this relationship a fighting chance. It's like you both are taking accountability for something. You both are looking at what you need to work on so you guys can achieve that 4 of Wands. Now, if you're single right now and there's nobody in particular in your life, there could be someone coming towards you, and you and this person are going to have some things to deal with, but the goal would be a relationship. Wait a minute, you belong over here. For some of you, when the devil shows up in someone's feelings, that could indicate feeling pulled into a third-party situation, all right, where someone may be married, or someone started off a connection off of lust and desire and fun, but now there's love involved. Like someone really started the connection not really expecting it to turn into anything, but someone caught feelings. What's the challenge here? The Ace of Wands. Somebody here is trying to figure out how to start something, whether it's a restart or a start altogether. Like if this is someone new in your life, Cancer, you're in this energy of, well, how do I start this? How do I start this? Or do I even want to start this? Is this something that's going to bite me in the butt? You know, I have a chance here to create what I want here. I've got that power with that paintbrush in my hand to create what I want, but I don't know. And when the Ace of Wands is in the challenge position, as I see that sun rising in the far background, you may be in that moon energy right now, because the opposite of the sun is the moon, and you are ruled by the moon. So some of you Cancers may feel like your love life is in the dark right now, where you don't really know what to expect, and the unexpected is scary at times. Interesting, Gemini got this card in the exact same position. I just did Gemini's reading like 10 minutes ago. So you might be a Gemini Cancer cusper, or you're connecting with someone that is being affected during Mercury retrograde, because Gemini's planet ruler is Mercury. So for some of you Cancers, you in another situation are being affected during Mercury retrograde. Like the planet is reversing back for someone to look at something differently, to do things differently, in order to get back in the right direction, to turn back around and not go down the wrong direction. Going forward, we have the Three of Pentacles. You're working together with somebody here, Cancer. Some of you guys started off as friends, or you guys start off as co-workers, or you still work together. There's this energy of you both having like a core foundation that you guys can always fall back on. That's why I tell people, always make sure you have a core foundation before getting into a relationship, because when you have a core foundation and something goes wrong, you guys have something to fall back on in order to work past it. But if people don't have a core foundation, it's so easy to say, screw that person, I'm out, I'm gonna just go ghost. I don't, because there's no strong foundation. You don't really. But you and this person, whoever this person is in April, Cancer, you have a core foundation. Whether you're meeting them in the early stages of April and then by the end of April, your foundation is secure, or it feels like you already know this person, so let me just cut to the chase. It feels like you already know this person. What's your advice? The Death card, something needs to change. That's a given. That's a given. You both are acknowledging that. You both are acknowledging it. Whether it's something you need to change within yourselves individually to have this Four of Wands, or the relationship overall, the collective issue needs to change in order for this relationship to have a fighting chance. Okay, or someone went through a loss and needed time to grieve, or someone needed to end something in order to move forward with somebody. Whew, okay. Interesting reading, Cancer. You're pulling me into one of those readings, I see. It's okay. I like the challenge. What's the overall energy for Cancer this month? The Three of Cups. Who are you having a reunion with, Cancer? And if it's not a reunion with anybody, you're connecting with someone who you miss, they miss you, but there may have been a little bit of time of someone acting very turned off, disinterested, unmotivated, or just like really blah in energy. Whether this is you or your person, somebody here was acting very unbothered to someone's love offer. That water bottle is the Ace of Cups. And we got this giddy person here, and they're like, hey, you want to come out and play? You want to hang out? Want to drink my cup? And whoever was acting unbothered was giving off that vibe of, I don't even see you. Go away. Don't you see I'm listening to my music? Don't bother me. You know, someone felt like they were a nuisance in someone's life, so someone's like, fine, I'm just going to pull away. I'm not going to deal with this disrespect. You know, I don't know who's doing it, or if it even happened yet. For some, it's going to happen this month, and someone's going to feel like they're treading on thin ice with somebody, while another person's like, you know, with obsessive thoughts. There could be third parties involved with the repeated threes. Empress is the number 3, 3, and 3, but I'm not going to go there. Some of you could just have a life path number 3 in your personal year number 3, Master 33. But I see someone reevaluating a connection here, okay? And since this is your reading, Cancer, it feels like it's you. Some of you could also be connecting with someone with Moon in Cancer, Venus in Cancer, but it's strongly suggesting that someone's needing to take a little time to reevaluate things. It's like whoever's in this energy is reflecting on how they feel around their person. Do I smile more when I'm around this person, or do I feel more anxious and anger? Does this person support my goals, my wishes? Are they there for me? Whew! The way that these hopped out of my hands tells me that there's something that may have triggered somebody. Interesting. I'm going to start clarifying. I really want to know what the heck is going on here. And then the Four of Wands is right here. Two of Pentacles, someone going back and forth, weighing out their options. Some of you could be at a distance from someone right now. Someone may have moved and it changed everything, and someone's hurt about it and didn't want to express it. Clarify that Six of Swords. Why is the Six of Swords how this person feels about Cancer? The Five of Pentacles, they feel like you abandoned them. Whether you did or didn't, something about your energy either in April or already has happened, and this is past tense, somewhere along the line or will happen, you gave off this vibe that you were just bothered by their existence. Whether it was factual or you just were disappointed in them but didn't really know how to express it to them. So you showed it in other ways. You know, sometimes this could be seen as passive aggressive, where you're hoping someone will just get the hint of you being upset at them and hope that they will, like, you know, try to figure out why you're upset. But I'm definitely getting that someone does not know what's going on in April. Why you shut them out, why you kicked them out, why you left them on red, why did you block them, that sort of thing. And for some of you Cancers, if you are in anything involving third parties, you or them, someone here is upset because of when they go home at night, they know someone's going to be cuddling with them at night, and it bothers them. Whether that be you or your person, someone was in their feelings about someone still being with someone. But let me just continue clarifying to see what's going on. I don't want to just jump to that, but that's what it popped up in my head, so I had to acknowledge it. I just saw the Eight of Swords and the Queen of Wands, fire energy, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and then this is Gemini energy. Whoever this person is, they're very attracted to you. They feel like you bring out a lot of brightness in your energy. You might have a lot of Leo in your chart where you just radiate with that sun energy. You might have that in your rising. They feel like you just make them feel good around you. But they're very confused in April about what the status is between the two of you. There's something going on here. I do feel like someone's trying to like act moved on in a situation. If it hasn't happened yet, it looks like it's going to happen in April. This person intends to nurture this with their arms wide open, but if nobody's opening up their arms in return, then it's just like leaving someone hanging. Someone wants a high five and just being left hanging. You know, this person's only going to keep their arms open for long enough before their arms get tired waiting. You know, it feels like you're waiting on hugging them, metaphorically or literally. Why the Devil for how Cancer feels about this person? You may be releasing a Capricorn. Why the Devil? The King of Wands in reverse, Leo energy, and Five of Swords, Gemini. A lot of Gemini energy coming through. Six of Swords. You're feeling like something is bringing you too much drama. You feel like someone is like not being clear about what they want, and it's frustrating you. So you did the same thing in return, or you're going to do it in April. There's someone that you really are attracted to, Cancer. You feel like together you guys would just bring a lot of fire and passion. But in April, you feel like you have to keep that fire in a jar. Keep it bottled up in a mason jar and keep it contained. But can you really keep fire contained? I don't know. I'm not a... You know, I don't work with chemicals and things like that. I don't know, can you? Ah! All my cards fell on the freaking thingy. Interesting. What a weird message I'm getting for you, Cancer. I've never gotten a message like this before for you. Give me another card on how Cancer feels. And then I see the Four of Cups, Six of Swords. Something tells me that in April, or it already happened, something really sets you off, and it's like you like distance yourself from this person, but at the same time you're sad. You're giving off the illusion that you're pissed off, but behind closed doors you're more sad about the whole situation. But you don't want them to see you sad. You want them to see you ticked off, you know, that sort of thing. It's like you feel like your feelings are hurt this month. Something works out, but you're still feeling hurt in some regard. Let's clarify this person's intentions, and then I'm going to get another card off of your feelings. I got a perfect match. I got a perfect match. But one's in reverse. Why the Empress for this person's intentions with Cancer? The friggin' Empress. Need I say more? And the Page of Pentacles. This person intends to nurture a message that they're hoping you're going to send them. Like if they're hoping that you're going to send them a message, they're intending to nurture it. Okay? I'm strongly getting that there's something going on here where there's like a pink elephant in the room. Like if you guys are talking every single day, there's something you guys are not talking about that they would like to see you guys talk about. Okay? Talk about. It almost sounded like I said Taco Bell. Anyway, hungry. Ace of Wands is the challenge. Why is the Ace of Wands in the challenge position? I hope this is making sense, Cancer. This is a weird one for you. Why the Ace of Wands? Why the Ace of Wands? The Seven of Swords and the Knight of Swords. Someone's worried that they can't trust another person when their back is turned. So I'm looking at this cat. He caught a rat, he caught a mouse, and he got distracted by some flock of birds, and then he turned his back and someone's stealing his freaking rat. You know, it's the energy of when my back is turned, can I really trust that they're, you know, being authentic and honest and true? Or do I have to always like protect myself, protect what I want and deserve? And you know, there might have been something that was said or will be said in April that kind of like sets the tone for the connection for a time being. Like someone says something, like some verbal missiles is what I'm talking about, because they felt shunned and rejected and friggin' outcasted, and I don't know any other words that talk about being put out. There's a message being sent to you, Cancer, or being given from you. It's being nurtured, but there's something around that message that needs to trigger some sort of change in the situation. Otherwise, what's the point of the message? And that's what I kind of get with the Death card. It's the energy of, if you're going to do it, you might as well do it with, you know, profound impact. You know, don't just send a message saying, what's up, how you been? No, it has to be one of those types of conversations that really trigger some dialogue, that really gets things moving and changing in the right direction, so that way you can turn back around and go the right direction instead of veering off to the wrong direction, which is all about self-destruction, toxicity, you know, fighting, things like that. I'm also getting a message that someone is different from the last time someone saw them. Like if you haven't seen this person in about a month or so, Cancer, and you guys are reconnecting in April, someone is not going to be recognizable. Not in a physical sense, but like in an energetic sense. Like, say you or this person, at the last time you guys spoke to each other, someone was more like, someone's easily able to walk over someone's boundaries. This time around, someone's not as walk-overable. That did not make sense. Rewind. It's like someone's more assertive these days. Someone has a different approach to things. Someone has more self-love for themselves and will not tolerate disrespect. Okay, someone's more open about what they want and what they don't want. Someone's not as generous if it means giving a lot of energy to a bucket with a hole in it. It's like, no, it's got to be reciprocal here, whether that be you or this person. I do see the Queen of Cups, that is you. So that could be you, because you guys are known as being very generous. You guys are the most loving of the zodiac. You, Libra, and Leos, and Pisces, I've seen be like the most generous. That's my perspective. Doesn't mean it has to be the whole freaking, you know, way of everything, but everyone has their own skills and weaknesses and what they bring to the situation. And those zodiac signs are always like the givers. And Taurus too. It's like the givers. Sometimes those givers don't get in return, and it turns into bitterness. Let me jump into this Four of Wands energy for you, Cancer. This is what this person wants with you. That's their behavior towards you in April. Wanting to welcome you in open arms. And I already see it as their intentions. The Four of Wands is the energy of mi casa, su casa. Come on in. You know, I'll make you some picadillo. You know, I welcome you into my home. You know, it's bringing someone into their environment, pouring some cup of tea, coffee, whatever, and just really feeling loved and connected with somebody. It feels like you guys have that sort of dynamic. So it's not like you guys have a toxic relationship or anything like that. I'm not picking up on that at all, but I am getting that there's fear surrounding you and your approach to this person in April, Cancer. Whether it's based off of facts or not facts. My grammar today. It's just that you gotta like use your intuition here, okay? Clarify that Four of Wands. The Three of freaking Cups and the Knight of Wands and the Six of Cups. I can't make this up even if I tried. And then there's the Four of Swords, Ace of Wands. So their behavior going forward is, you know, a lot of self-reflection. Whoever this person is, they're doing a lot of self-reflection on themselves, and that's their intentions, to do a lot of self-care. So this person may be pouring into their health more, emotional health, physical health, financial health, mental health, spiritual health. They're doing everything that an Empress would do to promote self-care in order to give back to others. They're doing that with that Six of Cups. And they're welcoming you in their life in April. Whether a reunion after not seeing each other for a few weeks, or you guys are in your early stages of dating and you guys are still friends who have feelings for each other. Three of Cups plus Three of Cups equals the Six of Cups. Six of Cups. Some of you guys have a past life connection here. There could be karma that you're playing out. For those of you who have been in no communication, there is a breakthrough, Ace of Wands, after a period of rest and recovery, Four of Swords. And I already have the Ace of Wands in the challenge position. Okay? And then I see the Death card and the Seven of Pentacles and the Moon. So I'm strongly getting that Spirit is saying, before you guys even consider connecting with each other on such a secure level, make sure that you guys are both going in it, you know, doing things in a way that's going to promote healthy change and not keep something in a repetitive pattern. Because I keep on getting someone was repeating patterns, like being on and off with somebody, or you guys are getting along, then you guys fight, or someone was always returning to an ex and then coming back to the connection, or someone was distant and then they were affectionate. It's like someone keeps on like doing something that keeps on regressing the connection, and Spirit's like, hey, if you guys are going to attempt this in April, make sure you guys are doing things differently to get different results. We want growth here. We want old patterns ending, new ones beginning. Okay, clarify this Three of Pentacles for the outcome. What time do I have? 23 minutes, 24 minutes? All right, my memory card only holds 30 minutes of video. If you're in any situationships or no contact stuff, Cancer, I will pull your person's hidden feelings for you at the end of the read, okay? But this is for current situations. Why the Three of Pentacles for the outcome? The Hangman and the Magician. That's pretty much saying some of you, actually you and this person, are needing to look at the situation in each other's perspectives, each other's point of views, and let go and let God. Surrender what needs to be surrendered. Sacrifice, you know, put all judgment aside to let go of what is holding this connection back. And where your thoughts go, energy flows with that Magician. This is Mercury energy, and we are in Mercury retrograde until April 25th. Mercury retrograde doesn't have to be a scary time. It's actually a time where we can revisit things and do things differently to get different results. You know, it's just the plan's giving us a chance to like return to something and restore balance in it. In a way, since we have that South Node Libra, North Node Aries right now, we need to regain balance in our relationships so that they're harmonious, and reject relationships that no matter what you do, never seem to get harmonious. So if this connection doesn't seem to be changing throughout April, this is where you have to decide on whether to cut this person out for good or see this go somewhere if there is some healing involved. All right? There is a chance here. Let's clarify the Death card for your advice. Nine of Pentacles and the Hierophant. Ground your energy. Focus on yourself and what is best for yourself. And look at this connection with this person in April and ask yourself, are they in alignment with your needs, your beliefs, your core values? Or do you have to conform in order to make this relationship work? If you have to change what you want and deserve and need to make this relationship work, you're forcing a relationship that may not be meant for you. Connections that are meant for you, you'll feel them in an alignment. There are some that will be challenging at first, but if it continues to stay challenging and there's no positive growth, then that's a strong karmic relationship. And if nobody's learning from anything, then it's a waste of time. And not all situations have to have closure to it, okay? Based off of how I feel anyways. Definitely use your own intuition. Never give your power away to tarot cards. Listen to your own intuition. Use your own internal guidance here. I'm going to get your person's hidden message. For zodiac signs that came through this reading today, I have Capricorn, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Taurus, Libra, Scorpio, Taurus. I saw Pisces a moment ago with that Hanged Man, but Pisces kind of disappeared. For some of you, a Pisces actually disappeared from your life. So let's see what your hidden message is. Oh, and Aries. Please rock that like and subscribe button for your girl Cancer. And if you would like to book a private reading with me, the link to my website can be found in the description box below of every video. You got a bonus card. If you would like, rewind. Oh, every weekend I go live with the All Signs Their Feelings for You spread. I will link down in the description box below this video the most recent one I did. It dives into your person's feelings for the next 7 days. All right. Would I be rejected if I contacted you? Do you still want me? You were my sanctuary. You were the only person I could confide in, and I betrayed your trust. Remember, some of these messages could actually be reversed for how someone's feeling like you did them. I want you to see the real me now. I've been hiding from our love for too long. I love you, but I'm afraid to reach out and have you reject me. Some of you Cancers, they left you a message and you never responded. Okay? Our love was too intense for me to handle. I needed to break away. Whether that be you or this person. Alright, Cancer, I'll check back with you in another few days for your weekly update. Until then, smile until your cheeks hurt. Do what's best for you. Always try to live for your highest good. I love you guys. I love you to pieces. Alright? Just take care of you. Okay, I'll see you later. Namaste.